Far in the dim past, when myth and history merged into mystery, and the gods of fable and the primitive beliefs of man dwelt on ancient Mount Olympus in antique Greece, a legendary hero walked godlike upon the earth. Sometimes.
Why can't I go?
Because your place is here with the rest of us.
You let Mars travel.
That's his job, until mankind learns to dispense with his services and lives in peace. Mars must go where he's called.
I only want to browse around.
You'd only get into trouble.
I have been here thousands of years. I am bored.
Don't interrupt your father. Besides, these mortals are bedeviled by as aggravating a collection of annoyances as it is possible for one to imagine. It may not be entirely without merit, but you wouldn't like it down there.
Let me be the judge of that. I am tired of the same old faces, the same old things.
Tired or not, you're staying here.
Of you. Hercules is only hot-headed. He does not mean to oppose your wishes.
Mind your own business, Venus.
He has grown insufferable. I will not be bearded to my face by this insolent young whelp. He's only a demigod. He gives himself airs his mortal birth does not warrant.
My mother may have been a mortal, but you, Zeus, my father, are gods.
I will discuss this no further.
Does this mean I have Zeus's permission to leave?
It means you will stay, and I don't wish to hear another word on the subject.
I won't stay.
You are trying my patience, Hercules.
You are trying mine.
Heed my words.
Nobody will stop me.
How dare you address such remarks to your father?
It's easy.
Why, you offensive puppy. Perhaps this will teach you respect for your elders.
Zeus! Hercules is half mortal. He may be killed. He's only a spoiled youth, Zeus. Save him.
Hercules is your son. Forgive him.
If I had known how much trouble it would cause me, I'd have thought twice when I met his mother on my vacation.
Tell me what's wrong.
I just saw a man.
Yes, my dear, that's not unusual. There are men on this airplane.
No, outside. He was flying.
Outside?
Yes, he just passed my window.
Stewardess! Stewardess!
And he was naked, and he was just going down, flying, and he...
We're traveling at an altitude of 30,000 feet. Now, no man, nude or otherwise, could possibly be flying outside a jet plane.
Oh, he was very handsome, and he had big muscles, and he was practically naked.
Oh, dear, oh my. I shouldn't have taken Agatha to see all those Greek statues. She's so impressionable.
We throw ourselves at Zeus's feet.
Get up, you stupid creatures. Let Hercules suffer the consequences of his own obstinacy.
Juno has hated Hercules ever since the day of his birth because
All right. Do not be disrespectful to my wife. Let us see what he is doing now.
He's in the sea now. He will drown.
Save him, great Zeus.
It will take more than Neptune or any of his creatures to overcome a son of Zeus.
Save him, Zeus.
Save Hercules.
All right. I have done so. Behold, coming over the horizon of the sea.
What were you doing out there in the water?
Swimming.
100 miles from the nearest land?
I fell.
Fell?
Yes.
How'd that happen?
It was an explosion.
Oh? What ship?
Ship?
From which you were blown overboard?
An Olympus.
There's a Greek freighter by that name out of Ischyus.
What's your name?
Hercules.
Greek, huh?
Very old family.
Sir?
It's all right. I'm democratic.
You're addressing the captain of the ship. Now you say sir to me.
I'm Hercules.
So you told me.
No man is superior to Hercules.
Begging the captain's pardon, it's probably due to his immersion in the water to put a man off his head.
What's your birth?
I'm the son of Zeus.
I'm referring to your rating, not your family tree. What's your rating when you ship out to sea? What's your second name? Hercules what?
As I have told you, I'm Hercules, son of Zeus.
I don't think he means any disrespect, Captain. It's probably loose in the translation.
All right. Sign him on as Hercules Zeus since he says that's his father's name, and give him an OS rating, bosun.
Aye, sir. Ordinary seaman it is.
And get him what clothes you can that might fit him.
Come on, man.
Wer ist der Ship bound for?
New York.
Okay, I'm with you, boy. Better forget it. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. No. I'm your friend.
Well, son, what's the meaning of this?
Well, he refused to work, sir. And when I tried to persuade him,
He's a foreigner. Perhaps he didn't understand you.
I understood him. He's most disagreeable and he has irritated me.
Where do you think you're going?
Sure.
The captain give you permission?
Hercules goes where he wishes.
Not on this ship, you don't. Now get your carcass below.
Get yours.
Yo, Hercules! Come back here! Somebody grab him! Get him!
Alex! Hey, you guys! $20 for the first man that flattens him.
Fine chariot, but where's the horses?
Let go of that! What's the matter? Hey! Let go of that!
Go!
Where to? Uptown. And step on it. Boy, that was close.
What was close?
They almost nailed you. What'd you do, jump ship?
No, I walked off.
You walked off. What's your name?
Hercules.
Oh, mine is Pretzi. Well, they call me Pretzi because, you see, I sell pretzels on the waterfront there. Yeah. Where you from?
Greece.
Oh, I used to know a Greek guy. He ran a beanery down in the village. His name was Apollo. I never found out what his second name was.
I know Apollo.
You do? Well, it's just a small world. You know Apollo. Gee. I wonder where Apollo is now. I ain't seen him in maybe 2-3 years.
He's back home.
He went home, huh? Yeah, well, he was all the time talking about how homesick he was. So he finally went home, huh? Gee, he was a real nice guy, Apollo.
Conceited. He thinks there's nobody handsome in the world.
Handsome? Apollo? Oh, you must be kidding. Come on, say you're kidding. Handsome? With that big black wart on the end of his nose and those little beady crossed eyes?
He must have been in disguise.
I wonder if Apollo ever got married. You know, he was all the time looking for a wife. Always looking for a wife. Oh, maybe that's why he went back home, to find a wife, huh?
Diane and the Psyche are in love with him. I think Heavy is attracted too.
No kidding. It just shows you how desperate some women could be. Well, that is really amazing. Hey, you hungry? Wait a minute. Here. Go ahead, help yourself. Go ahead.
I'm grateful.
Oh, think nothing of it. Good, huh?
Food for the gods.
Yeah, well, I get them from a bakery in Brooklyn, you know, called Food from the Gods Bakery. Say, where you guys want to go? Oh, hey, what do you know? Central Park. Oh, this is good enough. Right. Yeah. Here we are in Central Park. Like, Central Park. I'll go around and get my bed.
That'll be $2.
Big city, New York. Bigger than Athens. Bigger than Rome. Bigger than Carthage.
Oh, I would say New York is about the biggest place there is. Pay the cabbie.
Pay him? What?
For the ride, $2.
Box?
The bread. The shekels, you know, the long green, the money, $2.
He want to be paid for driving Hercules in the chariot?
That's the idea, Mac.
My name is Hercules.
Hercules, Schmeicheles, give me the dough.
Box? Dough? What is this zoological talk about male and female animals?
This guy got all his marbles.
Hey, just come over from the old country. Look, Herc, it's money. You know, drachmas. Money.
Oh, I do not have any money.
You don't have any money? Holy moly, he ain't got no money.
Hercules doesn't need any money.
What? That's about the stupidest thing I ever heard in my whole life.
Couple of deadbeats, huh?
No, look, buddy, you see, there's been a little mistake.
Well, now, ain't that something? A mistake. Well, what do you know? A mistake. Last time, you're gonna get up the dough, or ain't you?
Isn't it enough since Hercules rode in your chariot? You have been immortalized.
I've been who?
Like he said, you heard him. You've been immortalized.
You nuts.
Well, you see, it's like this.
Yeah, like what?
Well, you see, okay, call a cop.
Not before I have some fun by taking out your hides, I ain't.
I'm running, Herc.
How you done, you deadbeat?
How dare you touch him?
Rod says we've got the best all-around team we've ever had. A cinch to win first place in the intercollegiate meet.
Well, I should hope so. I know Rod, for one, has worked very hard. Even to the point of neglecting you, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't mind, Dad. I want him to succeed.
I'm sure he will, darling. You know what pleases me most, Helen? About these boys is judging from their classroom work, they apparently have brains as well as brawn.
Who are these men over there?
Oh, they're just athletes training.
Athletes?
College guys, yeah. What do you mean? You think you could do better? What do you mean? These guys happen to be champions.
Ha!
Nobody can beat them. Hey, wait, where you going?
Over there.
What for?
To show them how to throw the discus.
Oh, no, you gotta stay here. You can't go butting in there.
They will not like me to instruct them.
No, it's just for college guys. No outsiders allowed.
I am Hercules.
Put that discus down. You have no business out here.
Those men do not throw it far enough.
You don't say.
I do say.
What is it, Helen?
That man with the discus. The coach seems to be arguing with him.
Well, these boys are record holders.
Then they should be better.
I suppose you believe that you're better.
I once showed them in the Olympics in Greece how to do it. They profited by my instruction.
You, showed us in the Greek Olympics, huh? What year was that?
That was in the year when...
Hey, Coach. Let him show us, Coach. Maybe there is something we could learn.
Well, it's always possible. All right. Go ahead, show us.
Thank you.
What else do you do?
Incredible.
Okay, Tom. Great throw, Tom. Great throw. Okay, let's see you beat that.
A very good throw for who is earthbound.
Skip the wisecracks. Put your money where your mouth is.
I do not have any money.
I mean, stop talking. Demonstrate.
All right.
That's my buddy. He's a Greek fella. He just come over from Greece.
Boston, Coach, you're our anchor man here. Show this fella something.
Yes, sir, Coach. Now, $50 says my pal beats that guy about to jump now.
I'll take that. It's a
Okay.
bet. This fella here can hold the money.
Oh, no. That's all right. I trust you, buddy.
All right, mister, let's see you top that.
Certainly, if you wish me to.
Wish you? Brother, I'm begging you.
Your pardon.
Why? What's the matter? Did you do something wrong?
My name is Professor Camden.
How do you do?
How do you do? And this is my daughter, Helen.
How do you do?
Here's our card. I wonder if you'd do me a favor.
Sure, spill it.
Have tea with my daughter and me.
Not so loud. You never know when one of them narcotics cops is around.
Tea, the conventional social drink.
You mean the drinking stuff?
Of course, what else?
Wait a minute, you mean you want to get together just to drink tea?
Do you find that so uncommon?
Well, no, but it's just that nobody's ever invited me to do that with them before.
Well, around 4 then.
Great.
And bring your friend along.
Hey, Hank!
Please go into the library. I'll tell the professor you're here.
anyone. I must tell him about this.
Yeah, you must do that, yeah.
Hello.
Oh, how do you do? How do you do?
I'm so happy you both could be here.
Hey, cut that out.
Won't you be seated?
Oh, thank you.
My father should be here any minute. Is anything wrong?
What could be wrong?
It's just that you're looking at me so strangely. I feel my hair may be out of place or something of the sort.
Everything is perfect. Everything is in its place. You just remind me of someone.
Oh, really? Someone you know?
A goddess.
A goddess. I remind you of a goddess?
It's a beautiful day, isn't it? I mean, if the sun comes out, it'll be a beautiful day.
You and she do have a lot in common.
Well, it's kind of you to be so complimentary, but I must say it's the first time anyone has been quite so extravagant with his comparisons where I'm concerned. Oh, excuse me, that must be my other guest.
Hey, what's the matter with you? Now you cut that out, talking that way to that dame. I mean, you're acting like some kind of a bull in a 10-cent store or something. You just got here. Right away, you're on the make.
What am I making?
Just cut it out, that's all. That's no way to talk to a dame.
I don't understand.
Well, maybe I'm being a little rough on you. Maybe you do things differently where you come from. But that is not the way we talk to a dame here, that's all.
What did I say that was wrong?
Just cut it out, that's all. That's not the way you talk to a broad, you understand?
I guess you all know each other.
Hi, fellas.
How do you do?
How you doing? Hey, what's happening?
Is he your lover?
My what?
Hey, mister, watch your talk.
I can hear my dog. I cannot watch it.
You're not going to be hearing it much longer if you don't apologize to Miss Camden right now.
Apologize? For paying her a tribute?
A tribute? Insulting her.
A beautiful woman who has a handsome man for a friend. They must be lovers.
Hey, will you
It is
cool it?
disappointing than natural if they're not.
All right, you asked for it.
You have struck Hercules.
Come off that rap. You keep that up and you're gonna have to be taken away. What kind of chicken fat have you got in your head anyway?
I'm Hercules.
So you're Hercules, I'm Rod Nelson. Now what? Outside?
I can do it just as well in here.
Oh, you put him down. Really, you're crazy.
Hey, Hyde!
Put him
Down, Hyde!
Please, Mr. Hercules, please.
No,
put
his
him down.
first name is Hercules. See, his last name is Zeus. You know, it rhymes with booze.
Well, I really don't care what his second name is. You tell him to put Mr. Nelson down at once.
Hey, Hyde, you heard what the lady said? Now put the guy down. What's the matter with you? Put him down. Will you put him on his feet? Put him down. Will you turn him loose? Hyde.
Put him down.
Hey, Hyde, Hyde.
He is served.
Well, I knew it. Doesn't surprise me a bit. Wherever he goes, trouble. Whatever am I going to do with the young fool?
Amusing situation with that fellow Hercules yesterday, wasn't it?
Amusing? That man must be crazy.
Original.
Primitive.
I find him refreshing.
You must be kidding.
No.
Well, he almost killed Rod Nelson. Had to have a couple of his ribs taped.
Nevertheless, Mr. Zeus interests me. I'd like to get to know him better, study him more closely.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
Well, do you know he had the effrontery to ask if I would have dinner with him tonight?
Well, of course you told him.
I would.
Naturally.
Oh, it was a wonderful evening. Thank you so much.
I enjoy it too.
Are you homesick?
I am having too much fun.
What's it like back there, where you come from? Didn't you tell me Athens?
A suburb.
Seaport.
With a fine ocean view.
Oh, that's nice. You have any brothers and sisters there?
Lots. Half brothers and half sisters.
What does your father do? What business is he in?
He's retired.
Oh, I suppose he must miss you.
He didn't want to see me leave. In fact, he was most upset.
Of course. But a young man must see the world, so they say.
This is what I told him.
Do you have a girl back home?
You know how it is.
No, I don't.
All Central Park units. All Central Park units. Escape from zoo. 1 600-pound grizzly bear. Take caution with animal, known to be surly and dangerous.
You know, I would really like to see Greece one day. I've heard it's a beautiful country.
Perhaps you will see it one day.
Will you show me around?
You like to climb mountains?
Well, I've never done any. Oh, have you ever been on Mount Olympus?
I know it very well.
No kidding.
I'm not kidding.
Oh, when I was a little girl, I used to read all about it and the gods and goddesses who were supposed to live on top of it, and I believed it.
This is one of the joys of being very young.
Wrestling?
Well, listen, we gotta get some money somehow, and using our muscles is one of the few ways I could think of for us to get our hands on some dough. I mean, unless you've got a better idea on how we're gonna pay all these bills you've been running up here at the hotel.
Yes, sir, gents. The wrestling game is, lucrative.
Mr. Dugan here promotes the wrestling matches at the Armory.
Right.
He's seen your picture in the paper.
Right.
He read about what you've done to that bear. And he brought us a proposition.
I'm your new partner. I saw your boy Hercules wrestle last night, and he's gonna go places. Yeah. Dugan tells me you're easy to deal with, and I hope so. Because here's my contract to replace yours. All you gotta do is sign your name, and here's the dough.
I don't have any contract with Hercules. He's my buddy. We just got each other's word.
Oh, makes it all the easier. Cuts the red tape. Sign your name. Fat Lips and Nitro and me will take care of everything.
Yeah. No. I ain't gonna do that. Hercules is my friend. I ain't gonna sell him to nobody. Not to you, or him, or him.
Now look, that boy of yours is a comer. With my connections, that boy's gonna be world champ in no time. What's a little runt like you gonna do for him except stand in his way? And that don't fit in with my plans.
Yeah. No, I ain't gonna do it.
Now look, I like to do everything nice and easy and legal. But if you want to get tough, we can oblige you. Can't we, fellas?
Yeah.
Tell your boy I'll be seeing him.
Hercules, half god, half man, was the son of Jupiter, or Zeus, as he was known to the Greeks, and a mortal mother named Alcmena. As Juno, Zeus's wife, was always hostile to the offspring of her husband by mortal mothers, she declared war against Hercules from his birth. She sent 2 serpents to destroy him as he lay in his cradle. But Hercules strangled them with his hands. Holy moly.
I would speak with Nemesis. My son Hercules, who has set himself against me, is out in the world bringing disrepute to his name. He has no business there, and where he is no place for him.
I hear, great Zeus.
I charge you with a mission. As she who is the avenger of my displeasures.
In all things I obey.
Go down to that continent known as North America, to that city known as New York. Take with you my wish that Hercules be punished for setting himself against me, for demeaning that part of him which is divine, in rioting among the mortals of that benighted place.
Great Zeus, I beg you, hold your anger against Hercules. He means no harm. He is simple and a bit childish. Give him a chance. Send me down there first to persuade him to come back to us before you give Nemesis her task.
Yes, O Zeus. Heed Mercury's plea. Send Mercury for Hercules before you charge that dread Nemesis with her mission.
Venus also adds her voice in asking Zeus to be patient and merciful.
I don't wish to be unduly harsh, but Hercules has been trying my patience for centuries.
Yet be indulgent, great Zeus. Send Mercury to bring back Hercules. Give him this chance.
Let him stay down there. He's been an annoyance from his cradle on.
We all know why you don't like Hercules. But surely great Zeus will not let his judgment be affected by Juno's malice.
Malice? How dare you?
All right. I don't want any arguments. So be it. Mercury,
Great Zeus.
tell Hercules it is my wish he return to Olympus without delay. Do not fail. Now be gone.
As great Zeus commands.
Is it wise, O Zeus, to do this thing? If Hercules no longer finds Olympus to his taste, then let him stay where he is. Those down there will punish him more than you ever would. They resent one who is different from themselves. They will always try to destroy him because of it. It is the habit with these unhappy mortals.
Hercules is my son, not yours. I know you hate him, Juno. But we do not punish in hate, only in sorrow. I have spoken.
That is not Hercules. And who is that monster who looks as if he has come straight from the kingdom of the underworld?
Oh, no, this is a motion picture, a play. Really, you mustn't take yourself so seriously.
He doesn't even look like me. Look.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, wow.
Does he?
Listen, I
Does
really wish you'd put your shirt back on. You see, he isn't supposed to look like anyone except the actor who plays the part.
What is the name of that imitator? Who gave him permission to pretend to be Hercules?
Oh, listen, stop joking. I mean, I think we ought to go.
Excellent. What is that?
Oh, it's Atlas holding up the world. According to Greek mythology, he was the one who was
Atlas?
Yeah.
Poor likeness.
You know, you have the oddest sense of humor. Half the time, I don't know whether you're joking or not. Did your mother ever drop you on your head as a baby? I mean, what happened?
Once I strangled the serpents in my cradle.
Oh. Come along, I'll show you more of our city.
First, let's take a picture of Atlas.
Okay.
And now a few. Smile. This fine food for only a few small coins. They who run this place must be public benefactors.
Let's go and get a table.
Very pretty. I like New York very much.
Oh, I'm glad. Perhaps you'll stay here longer than you thought you might.
Well, another 100 years at least.
Greetings, Hercules.
Mercury, what brings you down here?
You.
Zeus? He sent you?
I am here at his command.
Why?
To ask you in Zeus's name to return to Olympus with me.
I don't wish to return yet.
Zeus insists on it.
I like it down here.
Do not defy Zeus. You can only suffer by it.
He's all the time nagging me.
It is out of the love he bears you.
When did you see my father last?
About 5 minutes ago.
How did you leave things in Olympus?
About the same. Everybody misses you.
Juno too?
Well, you know Juno. And her jealousy of every woman Zeus looks twice at. Venus, especially, asked me to give you her best wishes.
Tell Zeus I come back when I'm ready.
I wouldn't want to do that. You know how handy he is in throwing those thunderbolts around when he gets angry?
I'm not worried about Zeus's thunderbolts down here.
But Zeus has another instrument to punish those who offend him. Nemesis.
He wouldn't send her after me.
It was only at the solicitation of your friends that he sent me in her place to make this last plea for your return.
Why can't the old man let me alone? The first time in 2,000 years I am enjoying myself and he tried to spoil it.
This is no place for you. Everything is changing. Mortal man has no more belief in the old ways.
I enjoy myself just the same.
You are living a fallacy.
It doesn't hurt me.
Such overconfidence could be ruinous.
I'm going to take a shower.
Please, Hercules, come back to Olympus.
Now you're reasonable, Mercury. And you're also my half-brother. What harm am I doing down here?
You could do great harm.
Harm to who?
Yourself.
What are you talking about?
Hercules can only be Hercules. You are confusing these mortals with your behavior.
Huh. I know a theater, and a street name's Broadway. There's a man, he plays me so well. They shower money on him. This proves they know me.
I must get back to Olympus. I cannot delay. Zeus would hold it against me. Are you coming back or not?
No.
Is that the message you would have me deliver to Zeus?
I will come sometimes, but not right now.
Then I fear for you, Hercules. Such obstinacy can have only grave consequences.
Give my regards to Venus.
Right. She will be distressed to know that you are defying your father.
I'm not defying him. I just want to stay here for a while.
Farewell, then. I carry your words back to Olympus with a heavy heart. If you will not take my advice, then heed my caution. Beware of Nemesis. Goodbye, my half-brother.
I'm sure he meant well.
Oh.
You know what I think? I think he's slightly demented. Either that or he's the world's most dedicated joker.
Well, perhaps he's suffering from delusions of grandeur.
Well, his name is Hercules, so he thinks he's Hercules. What's so terrible about that? We've all heard about people who think they're Napoleon.
Mm-hmm. But they're in institutions. Now, the young man's aberration may be a mild megalomania.
Well, I don't care. I like him, even if he is a bit crazy.
So do I. Even if he did crack 2 of my ribs.
A Greek peasant with delusions of mythological divinity. Fascinating.
I've seen it. Imagine, he opens up. I've seen it. I've seen it.
Pretzi, how are you?
I've seen it. I've seen it. He flung himself right out the window, head first, from the 23rd floor, and then he fell straight up.
What are you talking about, Pretzi?
I seen it with my own eyes.
Well, what did you see, Pretzi?
He called him Mercury,
They were talking about his old man. It seems he come over here to get him to come home. But he don't want to come home. So Mercury throws himself out the window and straight up into the sky.
Take it easy, Pretty. Take it easy, man.
I tell you what's
Get him a drink,
harrowing.
Dylan.
No, please, no booze, no. I think that's what did it. I don't know. But I seen it clear as daylight.
I think a cup of coffee may help.
Right, I'll get it.
Now, Pretzi, I presume that you are talking about Hercules.
Yeah, Hercules, right, Hercules.
Do you have anything to drink?
Well, I might have had a couple of snorts.
Uh-huh. And how much is a couple?
A pint.
A pint?
Well, a fifth.
Relax, will you? A cup of black coffee and everything will be just fine.
Holy moly, I tell you, I never seen anything like this before in my whole life.
And that was the answer Hercules gave you to bring to me?
It was not so insolent as Zeus imagines. In fact, Hercules spoke of you with affection.
Yet he defied my command.
But not in so many words. He said he would come back, but not just yet.
He dares to temporize with me? I'll blast him! Nemesis! Come here!
Nemesis. I would talk a moment with you, Nemesis.
Make it brief, O wife to Zeus. I'm on a mission.
What punishment did my husband decree for Hercules?
It is for him to tell you, not I.
It is for you to tell me when I ask it. Am I not wife to Zeus? I order you.
I am to convey Hercules to the underworld kingdom of Pluto, where he's to remain for 100 years.
What kind of a punishment is that? Hercules will have the time of his life roistering about with that lecher. Pluto is the king of all evil pleasures. If it is Zeus' thought that Hercules should reside in hell, I have a keener one for him. Let him stay where he is.
But Earth is where Hercules wishes to be.
Yes, but as Hercules.
I don't understand.
With all his great strength, it sets him apart from other mortals. Who knows, they might even make him king because of it.
They have no kings where Hercules is. They're called presidents.
A king by any other name in his heart still thinks of himself as king.
Juno delays me. I must leave. What does she have in mind?
Hercules' divinity. His divinity? Since he seems to like it so well where he presently is, I shall give him a taste of what it truly means. He shall become one of those wretched mortals he finds it so fascinating to be among.
But Hercules is a demigod.
Thanks to my husband's philanderings, I can't take away Hercules' divinity permanently, but I can make him as other men for a while. As long as the effects from the powder in this ring last. Hope for the best. Open the face of this ring. Pour the powder within into Hercules' drink. Then you will become as other men. No better. And as vulnerable as any of them.
It could mean that Hercules could...
Yes.
Even get killed.
It might.
Juno, I dare not. I cannot take part in undermining the of the gods.
Do my bidding. Or when I have Zeus here in private, I might tell him a few things about you. And one more thing. On your way back, make a little detour. Go see Pluto. I have a message for you.
Oh, forgive the barking. It's only Cerberus.
He seems to have quite an argument.
Well, he does that sometimes when he gets angry with himself. It's those three heads, you know.
Well, how have you been, Pluto?
I'm pretty nifty, except it's been a hell of a day. Who's shipload? Look who's here. Oh, I'd ask you in, but it's a mess.
Thanks, but I wouldn't have time for just a visit.
You say that Hercules is the same as all those foolish mortals he finds himself among.
Temporarily. Zeus has decreed that Hercules should spend the next 100 years down here. There has been an argument between the two of them. And so Juno wants you to have the opportunity to make the most of this.
What a triumph, what a coup, what a feather in my cap to snatch the soul of a demigod. How can I expect Hercules?
That's the problem. He refuses to obey Zeus.
Then he won't come, drat.
Not voluntarily. You must bring him involuntarily. And Juno has facilitated matters.
Surely Juno realizes that I'm no murderer. I only punish.
She understands that, of course. But she also knows that you are ingenious. And what she can't accomplish by one means, she is sure that you are likely to achieve by another.
Well, you know, that is true. You know, I always thought of myself as a god of ideas.
Well, then I'll leave the matter in your hands. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I didn't mind climbing up all the stairs to get here, but the heights made me dizzy. Well, I'm not accustomed to the altitude, you know. Well, have you decided?
I don't care what Zeus had agreed. I'm not coming with you.
Ah.
Some other century, perhaps?
But it'll be safer for you.
Safer? Hercules is a god, and safe wherever he goes.
Things can change.
You're being ridiculous.
Just listen to me for a minute. I mean, you'll enjoy yourself. You'll have a hell of a time. See, I don't know what the occasion was that suddenly prompted this influx of beautiful women.
Go away. You bother me.
Now, just listen to me. In this briefcase, I have to have a contract that was drawn up by the best legal minds in the world, who at the moment happened involuntarily to be the recipients of my hospitality.
What is it to me?
I mean, if you play your cards right, I can see that you can get any one of those dames, women, who might tickle your fancy. So just sign on the dotted line, and I'll take care of everything else.
Why don't you go back to hell?
What?
You have been away too long already. Who is taking care of things? Who is feeding zebras? And how did you get here? You always shine the light.
Nosy Parker. Wait, did you happen to notice how dark it was?
So, this is you doing?
Mm-hmm. How about signing on the dotted line?
No. And if you don't stop annoying me, I will...
Listen, I'm not afraid of you. Hey, that's terrific. I'm also a god.
I can try.
You can try. Listen, I'll see you later. Put me in touch, though. Because you're gonna hear from me. Well, I'll see you again sometime. When you run down.
Said on the phone he is here. Said we recognize him by the briefcase he'd be carrying. Here he comes. You weren't kidding about what you said on the phone, were you?
Certainly not. Shall we be able to handle it?
$20,000?
5 to 1.
Okay, pal, it's a bet. You're laying 20 grand at 5 to 1 on Hercules to lose.
The money.
What's your name? Where do you hang out? Where can I reach you?
Don't worry about that. All in good time. We shall meet again. Be assured of that. Well, goodbye. For the present. Till next time.
I don't like that guy's looks. Gives me the creeps. He's dangerous. I wouldn't Welsh on him if I was you. What's the Welsh? Hercules is a cinch to win, right? You say so. He'll walk into a room he won't walk out of if he don't come through for me. 20 grand, huh? It's a lot of dough. You figure this guy knows something we don't know? What could he know? He's a long shot plunger.
Disturbing you?
No, dear, come in.
Did you see today's newspaper?
No, not yet. Anything of special interest?
An item in Wesley Watkins' column. Listen. New Yorkers are talking about the claim of champion wrestling contender Hercules the Great, that he is the strongest man in the world.
Wouldn't be inclined to dispute that.
Someone who does listen. Foremost among those to dispute the statement is circus strongman Monstro the Magnificent. He declares himself as willing to put up $10,000 on the outcome of a weightlifting contest.
There's a man with his work cut out for him.
Yep. Broadway's Scuttlebutt has it that the matter may be settled on a national variety television program.
Well, I personally have no doubt as to the outcome.
Hi. Came to wish you luck.
Thank you.
Father's out front. He's rooting for you, too.
I'm grateful.
How's it going, pal?
Greetings.
All set for the big match, huh?
Doesn't bother me.
You'll take him all right, eh?
What can stop me?
Glad to hear you say that. Because I've got a lot of dough spread out on those muscles of yours.
Don't worry.
Oh, I'm not worrying. Just reminding you that if anything goes wrong, I'm not gonna like losing all that money. And you won't like it either.
I understand. It is not pleasant to lose money once one becomes accustomed to its use.
Yeah, I don't back losers. Ever.
Very practical.
So don't lose.
Who was that? I believe he was threatening you.
He was?
Yes. If you don't win, he means to harm you.
Who can harm Hercules?
He's a bad guy, Herc. Gee, I wish we didn't have nothing to do with him. You're okay, ain't you, Herc?
I'm fine.
Hercules the Great on stage.
Oh, well, that's you. I'll see you later. Good luck.
Yeah. Oh, thanks a lot. Okay, Herc, now you all ready, huh? Just remember everything I told you, huh? You won't forget. And whatever you do, don't get nervous. You know what I mean? I mean, just keep calm and don't strain yourself, you know, because you could get a hernia. So whatever you do, Herc, just stay calm. Oh, and listen, Herc, watch out for Monstro, because he's a very...
Oh, boy, wasn't he something, folks? And now we have a special treat for all you girls and guys, an exhibition of the defense of manly art. Now, speculation throughout the city has been rife. Now, who is the strongest? Monstro the Magnificent? Come on, let's give him a great big hand there. There he is, folks. Very nice. Or Hercules the Great. Let's bring Herc on.
Yeah, now you go out there. Get him now. Remember what I taught you. Don't forget now.
There he goes. Very glad to have you on the show. All right. Woo. Now, this contest of strength will begin with the challenger, Monstro the Magnificent, who will snatch, press, That's clean and jerk. Oh, I'm sorry, Monstro. Who will clean and jerk barbells weighing 500 pounds?
500.
500 pounds! Let's give him a great big hand for that. Great big hand for Monstro. And now, Hercules the Great, 500 pounds. Here we go. Number 2, 750 pounds. Monstro the Magnificent. Let's give him a great big hand. Not now, dum-dum. Wonderful, Monstro. And now, Hercules the Great. 750 pounds. For Hercules, 750 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in this struggle of the Titans, 1,000 pounds. Monstro the Magnificent. Let's hear it for Monstro. Let's hear it out there. Ladies and gentlemen, Monstro the Magnificent. Oh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's really wonderful. Monstro the Magnificent. Let's hear it for him. That's it. And now, Hercules the Great, 1,000 pounds.
Double cross.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a hand for Hercules. A real effort on part. A real effort. And now the winner, Monstro the Magnificent.
But what happened?
I don't know. I could not lift it. My strength. It seemed to have gone.
Well, come on. We gotta get out of here. There's no time to get dressed. Come on, we'll go this way. Down a fire escape.
Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, let's hear it. Let's hear it for Monstro out there. Come on, here we go. There you are, the winner.
Oh, Father, this is terrible. We've got to go.
Why, Helen?
Just come.
What's happened?
Hercules is in trouble. Although that represents no novelty, I find it forbidding.
He brought it on himself.
One thing I do not understand. I did not decree that Hercules should be bereft of his divinity. It was my edict that he be sent to Pluto's kingdom for 100 years. How, then, has this other thing happened? Can nobody tell me? Eros!
Yes, sir, Zeus.
Find Nemesis. Bring her to me.
At once, mighty Zeus.
He should have been back here by now. His duds are here, which means he ain't coming back here. Outside. Get the boys. Get the boys.
Get the boys.
There goes the dame. The big phony in the rug must be inside. Let's go. They're probably on the floor. Follow him. Don't lose him.
She left without saying goodbye.
Yeah, but don't you see what she's doing? She's trying to draw them away so we can escape.
You say those men were dangerous.
Dangerous? Boy, I'll say.
Hurry!
But where you going?
We have to stop those men.
On foot? You're gonna chase them on foot, huh?
With the chariot.
Chariot? What? Chariot? The chariot? What are you doing? Chariot?
Now he's done it.
Hey, come back with my chariot.
Hey, mister! Wait for your sauerkraut.
What's the crazy kitty gun? Hey, muscle. That ain't the way to Disneyland.
Coming up to a red light. Forget about the lights. Cut him off at the zoo. Don't let those punks get away.
Where is everybody?
chariot. I want my chariot.
We're out of gas! Let's get in there!
Hercules doesn't speak for anybody.
Come on, Hike, there's no time for arguing. Get in the building in there. Get in.
Zeus sent for me.
When I ordered you down to Earth, did I not charge you to see that Hercules was delivered to the realm of Pluto?
It is as Zeus says.
Then what happened? How is it that Hercules was instead deprived of his divinity, his strength, and finds himself in his present mortal predicament? Well? Well!
I was sent on another mission to substitute.
Who gave you another mission to supersede that of mine? Speak up, or I'll blast you where you stand.
Here comes Tony. Where's all the other guys?
They're running out of cars.
Okay, you take a couple of boys and go in that door. Have all the other guys come with me.
Right.
Where are we going?
Nemesis, speak or I'll...
No, mighty Zeus, I beg you. It was Juno. She bade me do what I did.
So, interfering again. How many times have I told you I will not tolerate your everlasting interference?
I thought it best to save a lot of trouble.
I will discuss this with you later.
Zeus, will you not save Hercules?
Let him abide by the consequences of his own folly and obstinacy.
Hercules is in great peril.
If Zeus does not relent, there's nothing we can do.
There is.
What?
We may send aid to Hercules.
We? Send help to Hercules?
Yes, you know where to find them, and they'll listen to you. I know they will.
Who?
Atlas and Samson.
Hercules, get up! Come up here!
Come on, Hercules!
Hercules, get up!
your son Samson to Hercules' aid. Is it not enough that Hercules has been causing all that trouble by himself? Call those other two away at once. Mercury.
Zeus?
Was it you?
It was I.
How dare you go above my head?
I feared for Hercules' safety. Bereft of his strength, he's as helpless as a child in the world of mortal men.
This is not to be borne. Hercules is treated as a common mortal by those scoundrels.
Then save him, mighty Zeus.
He deserves all he's getting.
When I want your opinion, I'll ask for it. Hercules is a son of Zeus. And in treating him as they do, those scoundrels down there show disrespect for his father.
Then save him, great Zeus, even if it is only because he is your son.
No mortal shall ever triumph over a son of Zeus.
I don't see nothing. It's all very dark in there. Fire torpedo! Oh, you gotta put a dime in. Forget it. Look at that. You can see all the way to Jersey. It's really something, huh? I've never been up here before, you know. Kind of makes you feel like some sort of god or something. Too bad it's a little cloudy today, huh? Well, you can still see pretty far. I mean, I can see the whole river. Look at that big boat down there. And you know, Herc, that looks like the boat you were on. Take a look at it, Herc. I think that's... Hey, Herc? Hey, where'd you go, Herc?
I have been willful. I have been disobedient. Mighty Zeus has more wisdom than Hercules. He knew better what is best for him.
Please, mighty Zeus, relent. You'll be sorry.
Zeus has only to speak now for Hercules to obey.
Herc? Where'd you go, Herc? Hey, Herc? Strongest guy in the world. Trying up, but a nothing like me. Imagine.
Oh, he really made me feel like something. A half pint like me. I ain't never gonna forget him. Never. Where'd he go?
Don't grieve, my friend. In the memory of leaflets, separation may have acquired happiness all its own.
Herc?
We are friends, you and I, and nothing can take that from us.
Herc! Well, Herc, where are you, Herc? And what are you doing on my radio? Herc, it's me. It's Pretzi. Why'd you take a powder like that, Herc? I mean, why'd you just leave, huh? I didn't say anything out of line, did I? Or do nothing? Did I, Herc?
I enjoyed knowing you, my little friend.
Gee, Herc. Ain't I never gonna see you again, Herc? I mean, ain't you never coming back? Even for a visit? 'Cause if you ain't, it's sure gonna be lonesome for me again. Herc, we really did all them things, didn't we, Herc? I didn't just imagine all them things, did I? It wasn't like what the head shrinkers call wishful thinking. Was it, Herc?
Anytime you wish me to be with you, all you need to do is think of me. And there I shall be, in your mind and in your heart, for as long as you want me to be, as long as you need me.
Due to temporary atmospheric difficulties, we were interrupted in our broadcast. We resume.
Herc? Herc? Oh. Anytime you need me, anytime you want me, just think of me, and I'll be there for as long as you want me to. Yeah. I think I'll eat an apple.
And this it was what I saw in this world below.
It all sounds revoltingly noisy.
Leave me now. I would think on what I've been told.
You too, my love.